A new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Let us begin. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Opts for the throw. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Trips him up. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Caught in the crossup. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Overhead. KingisQ Hadouken. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Threads it cleanly. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the jump in. Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. What'll happen here? Jumps? Player two will look to apply. Hits them with a stop and drop. Risky up close scrap still go. It's a good spot to use the super. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill her. There it is. They knew it'd be enough.
Now you know history.
Player two took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Gets the jump in. They hit each other. Blocks the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
How the fuck you do that?
No heavy. Player one is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Takes a trip. Holds out with the block. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Risky up-close scrap still going. Barely blocks the jump in. Player two has just goes for it at this range. They are one move away. Gets tagged by the fireball. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Who's going to start things off? Hits them with a stop and block.
Waking
Both
up.
fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Pokes with a medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Drive boosted Hadouken. Looks to add more pressure by parrying the projectile. Player two needs to use experiencing burnout. But uses the gauge for a super art. Spends two but kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Come for them with a phalanx. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Target combo into good instant more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. This is going to hurt. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Nowhere. What's this KingisQ gonna do? What now? Can they make the most of this? Jumps. Wraps it up with a throw. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
comes a new challenger.
I don't know.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let us begin. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Long low attack hits. KO. Player 2.
A medium punch?
Always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Sakuhado. Throws him. What's next? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Risky up-close scrap still going. That's a counter. Not much life difference. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Both fighters planning something? Jumps up. Oh, burnout triggered. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Are we gonna see a comeback? Flatlines up.
What?
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Oh, hell.
Big low reaching heavy. No good up high. Player 1. Oh!
Ah, that's first.
Strings it all together.
How that nigga land before me?
Out of drive after that. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. The jump in is denied. Throws him. What's next? He scoops down to the wire. This is gonna be bad news. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? In there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes to the overdrive. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Sakuhado. Jumps. Medium kick hits. Hits them with a stop and pop. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. What's next? Their life is hanging by a thread. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Zones with the fireball. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump. Not looking good.
That's quick as I do.
A bad place to be. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Oh, they switch sides. Huge chance after that wall spot. Catches out the cage right there.
Guys, nigga.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. A jump in. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more. Ooh, what a smart throw! The fighters return to the middle of the reads the jump in perfectly. Player 1 tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Looking for a hole. Throws him. Okay, here we go. Players low heavy, but no go. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. This is gonna hurt. connects with the throw. Escapes the corner. What are they gonna do? That throw's gonna take off a stronger damage. Jump! Oh, the throw connects. I can't believe it. Are you kidding me?
That's 2 hits.
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
Niggas swag.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let us round 1.
Niggas back.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. Carries the attack and takes a trip. Checks that jump in easily. Now they can go on the offensive. Goes for the drive rush there. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. It goes for the super art. Player 2 chases them down. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Grabs them, knockdown. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. KO.
What? That don't make no sense.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
That don't make no sense, bro.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Shoots off a fireball up close. Big, low, reaching heavy. Things are slow going right now, so we may see someone speed things up soon. The jump in catches them. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna
Oh
play first?
my god.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Ups the damage on that by opting to go for the overdrive. A quick breather. There's a wall splash. He can't do anything now.
What?
Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Sakuhado. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Zones with the fireball. Low heavy. Perfect parry. They got a feast on this chance. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? Tristan leaches some big damage. They're in range. Nothing stops this train. What? Looking to follow up after that target combo. Here comes the corner pressure. Drowns him from above. Huge chance after that wall slap. Overhead attack. Wall splat into the guard break. More fuel to the fire. Cook him up. Super out of nowhere. The big brains of this competitor is unreal.
Stop fucking with me, nigga.
That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that.
And that's so key. Listen to my music at the same time, y'all. So, hey. Give a fuck.
comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Beginning operation.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Parries the attack and denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Good parry there and opts for the throw. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Strings it all together. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player two is KO! Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Dashes forward. Calls out their shot and responds with authority. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Gets scooped from down low. Smart play with the throw. Jumps. Super arc on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Big throws. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Impact squashed. Manages to block. Ah, genius read with that throw escape. Digs in deep to get that drive impact. What? Oh, the throw connects. What now? This is a give him the biscuits and the team. Player two can't use. There's a burnout. Doesn't set the throw. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. A jump, tries to act quickly but whips the attack. Uses their drive to maximize their damage. Clutch, anti-air, throws them. Super arc drops him hard. Serves them a knuckle sandwich. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Cannon spike. Dangerous range here. Uses their drive gauge. The low. Ooh, you never know what can all in with a rush. Player two is barely hanging wall flat into the charge ring. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Splices the gastrointestinal tract. Bringing that MD and whooping ass to work.
What's wrong? Get up.
Noticeable burnout, but they may have a plan here. Jumps, crowns them from above. Breaks through with the throw. Player two made some smart moves there. Great game.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Air throw. Had their eye on the sky. Still slugging it out here. Backs them into the corner. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Player one has been really leaning on that drive gauge. Gets the jump in. Can't tech the throw. Holds out with the block. Knockdown. What's their game plan here? Burnout activated. Combo with the tuck. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Round two.
Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us jump charges forward. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Reverse edge cuts him down. Doesn't miss a beat. Oh, what's this? Were they baiting them into that? Uses the target, ends the meter, hoping for a good return. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill.
Locked on.
There it is! They knew it'd be enough. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Not shy with the grab. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Still slugging it out here. Knockdown. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. From up above. Caught in the crossover. Does a good job of pushing back. Life lead opens up. They're jostling for the dominant position in KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must pitch the air throw. Blocks the low heavy. This quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Keeping them away. Hit them with a stop and block. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish count. Going in. Player two will need to play it conservative until their drive recovers. Super hard on deck for both fighters. How they get the throw out of the hooligan. Smart aggressive play there. Medium kick hit. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Oh, here we go. What a finish! Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
I know he's cheating. I couldn't even get another hit on him.
Comes a new challenger.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round one.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Perfect air-to-air. Cross it blocked. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Overdrive. Okay, down to the wire. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Strings it all together. Throws them down. Goes for the drive rush there. From up above. The jump in catches them. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player one can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Holds out with the block. Solid trigger on the toxic blockers to pile on the damage. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. This is a prime opportunity to end things, but they decide to play it safe. Gets the jump in. Somehow in there. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Fires off in overdrive. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Throw leaves them wide open. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jump? Oh, burnout triggered. Player two has an empty drive through. This is a very precarious springs forward with the drive rush. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. Dashes up. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. They return to center's. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes air to air and takes their turn. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Solid anti-air. Connects with the throw. What's next? The low. With super arts into play. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Looking for a hole. Nothing stops this train. Yes, sir. More damage, please. Holy. Catch him on the throw. Noticeable life lead is the compassion out the cage right there. Ransom with a critical art. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Player two. Who are they swinging at? Any mistake here is a burnout. Did they mean to do that? They did.
Fuck.
Throw. Player one has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do.
Doing that, dog.
Jump. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge?
Oh my god.
The jump in catches them. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Springs forward with a drive rush. Jumps. KO.
Thank you, baby.
Player two
I see you.
picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Fires off a nightshade pulse. Gets the jump in. Solid combo. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Player two needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Both fighters planning something? This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around.
Coming, throwing me,
His
dog.
spacing is so on point right now.
That's all he's fucking doing. That's the most.
Jumps in.
He ain't got no skill.
Barely block. Ooh, what a smart throw. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Oh, here we go. Player two.
Oh.
Huge chance out of that wall slide.
Game, bitch.
Catches out the cage right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. That was the highest if I've ever seen.
Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Test can as you're gonna get in a fight.
Thank you, baby, for being my #1 fan. I'm just trying. I think I'm all right. Oh, damn. It's almost time for bed. I wanted to play one more game. about ready? You about ready for Bib?
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round one.
Oh, this
All
fucker
right, first
again.
round. What's going to happen?
Oh no, man.
Good anti-air. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Takes the chance to hurt him. Player one may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. And a super act. Nice.
Man, that's bullshit, bro. I can't do nothing.
Player two takes the round.
That ain't no
like a thief in the
combo.
night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
How the fuck is he
Fires
doing
off
that
a
shit
nice
real
big pull.
fast?
Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player one chases him down. Oh, what's this?
He waiting on it.
Baits out the attack
Backing
and
up,
gets the
waiting on
punish
it.
counter. Knockdown and
Ain't on the Wi-Fi.
triggers Toxic Blossom to stack the deck. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Good awareness on the process. Clean transition to Toxic Blossom.
Seeping through.
This sets up with the jump in.
Yeah, that don't even fly. That don't
Player
even fly.
two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The jump in is denied. Okay,
That's so
we're in the
slow
early
as
stages
hell.
of the round. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? The low kick
Why
connects.
you walking back from?
Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Player one pushes the opponent
Just
into
walking
the corner.
back from it.
The low heavy hits. Neither of them willing to back off.
How is you throwing me though?
Stop the attack by using a drive parry. Knockdown. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap to okay. Oh.
Bye.
Player one tastes
Ain't
the
mad,
round like a
nigga.
thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Gets the jump in. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Grabs them, knockdown, and jumps up. Good job blocking the jump in. Good show brushes that off and keeps going.
Oh,
Good
you
heads up
weak as
decision,
hell.
opting for the drive impact. Player one is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. His back heel charges forward. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Gets the combo. Orchid spring to create some space. And they create an opportunity for themselves to connect with the throw. Still scrapping for control of the space. What's next? Charges up the plasma. Excellent read.
Oh, why not?
A single hit will do it.
This motherfucker been avoiding.
A reaction. Tries to act quickly, but with the
Really?
attack. Meets them air to air. Ooh, what a smart throw. Drives it back, misses. Wraps it up with a throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. We're in for something special right here, right now.
Round 2. Fight.
The next nice read with the cannon spike. Time to reassess the situation. Yoga teleport. Where is he going? Blast him. And now, barely blocks the jump in. So, what's next? Springs forward with the drive rush. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Breaks the block with a throw. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Knocks them out of the air. Yoga fires. All in with a jump. The drive's there. Wants to close it out in style, but is it enough? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Bamboozling time with the yoga float. Yoga float. Player 1 drops below on gauge stop, but a good call to take that round. Both fighters are raring to go. Gotta be careful not to knock them out of the air. Both fighters need to get the meter. Solid anti-air. Jumps him hard. Back dashes for space. This can lead to some big damage. Okay, here we go. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player 2 is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. What are they gonna do? Burns out. Anti-air in the clutch. A real test of nerves here. Trying to make something happen with an what a finish. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, talk that.
Fuck you get that off.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Blocks the jump in. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Trips them up. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Player 1 chases them down. There's an overdrive short. In a dire situation, they can't burn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. So they break forward to fires off the Shinku Hadouken. The super doesn't hit. Shinku Hadouken. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The jump in is denied. Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Knockdown and jump. Their spacing is so on point right now, but who's gonna blink first? Jumps in. Connects with medium kick. Oh, burnout triggered. Amazing. Knocked him out of the air. Somehow manages to block the jump. Weaves into impact to finish. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Both fighters are raring to go. Which way you gonna block? Knockdown and gut punch shreds them. Both fighters pumps the brakes on the impact. Manages, ooh, what a smart throw. All in with a rush. They're in range. Clutch, plus anti-air. Turns out. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player one is in burnout state. A very precarious situation. Oh, snipe! Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. A real all the throw connects. Jump! Gotta do better than that. Look at they are done! Player one survived that tense mirror match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. Sets up with the jump in. Doesn't miss a beat. Smart play with the throw. Player one chases them down. The low heavy hit. Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Throws them. What's next? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Fantastic reactions there. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Pokes with a medium kick. Quarter makes it hard to escape. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Scrapping it out up close. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Experiencing burnout. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. They were right to be on guard there. Threads it cleanly. Player one is the last fighter standing.
A new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Long low attack hits. That drive impact doesn't get through. Can't tech the throw. Overhead. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Life lead opens up. Grabs them. Player two chases them down. Tries to catch him out with the arc snake. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy in there. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Who's going to start things off? Tries him open with a Shoryuken. Kicks the jump in. Scrapping it, uses the gauge for a super art. Confirms the Bushin Ninja Star Stun. The damage and attack boost off this will really tip things in their favor. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 has the deck stacked against them. Can they squeeze out a win here? A quick breather. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Tries to catch up, that's gonna leave him round in there. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Slides and goes for the legs. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. There's the wall trap. He can't do anything now. And eats it. Wall splat into the guard break. More fuel to the fire. Cook him up. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scale.
What's wrong? Get up! Opening!
Drive rush! Net Toho burnout! Did they mean to do that? Oh, here we go. Great job in escaping. Ooh, what a smart throw! What are they gonna do? Jump! Connects with the throw! Oh, solid anti-air! The throw doesn't connect!
Takes their legs out.
They gotta dig down deep here. They were sitting on their feet. It is over. Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.